Hey guys, it's Kelsey again. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I've been working on some new projects for various reasons, so you'll get to see a few videos for that, and I have some other things in the works, so stay tuned. So a few weeks ago, my cousin's significant other sent me a message asking for my help. See, he's an engineer, and apparently I'm an artist, and I can do crafty things, and his anniversary with my cousin was coming up, and he wanted to do something where he could make a golden snitch that could lock. I kind of figured out what that was right away when he said it. So I met him at the craft store, which was kind of an interesting experience, going to a craft store with an engineer, but it was fun. We got all of our supplies and we got started. So take a look and see what we did and the outcome, and feel free to follow along if you would like to pop the question to the nerdy significant other in your life. The supplies you will need to make your own golden snitch engagement ring holder are a tea infuser or other round, fairly solid object that allows you to open and close the container securely. You'll also need 2 feathers. We'll be painting these so they can really be any color. Silver spray paint for the wings. Solid sheets of gold leaf. You can usually find this near the paint at craft stores. If you're using gold leaf, you'll also need gold leaf adhesive and gold leaf spray sealer. Paint brushes. Make sure you don't care about them, as gold leaf and adhesive may not wash out. Scissors, and also some other items. We ended up using an X-Acto knife, latex gloves, clothespins, string, and hot glue, even though those aren't pictured. And finally, you'll also need some sort of a soft foam that will be used to hold the ring. We found this nice sponge meant to attach to paint bottles for sponge painting. To get started, we first cut our sponge away from the plastic. Fit it into the tea infuser to make sure it didn't need to be cut down to size, and then cut a small slit on the top with an X-Acto knife. Make sure to test to ensure the slit is large enough for the ring to fit snugly inside. Next, we spray painted the wings with silver spray paint. We rigged up a system outside with string and clothespins to hang the feathers while we painted, so that the surfaces could be painted evenly and dry without sticking to the ground or getting too dirty. We only needed 1 coat, as our feathers were white to start with. Darker feathers may need several coats of spray paint. As the feathers dried, we started in on the gold leafing. We sprayed a thin coat of gold leaf adhesive to each half of the tea infuser. Somehow this wasn't captured on the video. Oops. As we gold leafed, we used latex gloves. The gold leaf sticks to skin, and the gloves helped be able to transfer the leaf from one hand to the tea infuser nicely. I highly recommend using gloves if at all possible. We started off by ripping small pieces of the gold leaf to adhere to the whole surface and used a paintbrush to press down. However, as we progressed, we found that it was easier to place larger chunks of gold leaf and just use our gloved hands to press down and remove any air bubbles and excess leaf. We finished up day 1 of gold leafing by making sure any small spaces were filled in and all the excess leaf was brushed off with a dry paintbrush. It looks a little messy still, so we reevaluated for day 2 to finish it off. Before day 2, however, we glued on the wings. Depending on the type of sphere you were using, different techniques could be used to attach the wings. Since there was a small rim around the circumference of the tea infuser, we were able to hot glue the wings onto the bottom of each rim. We did find that the hot glue did not adhere well to gold leaf, so make sure this is a clean surface before beginning. On day 2, we decided to put 1 big sheet of gold leaf onto the surface to smooth things out a bit. This worked great, and we were really pleased with the results. We did end up having to brush some of the excess gold leaf off of the wings and the surface of the snitch to polish things up a bit. And then a thin layer of sealer on top, and we were done. Now all that's left is to ask the question. Luckily for me, and for all of you watching, there is a video camera set up in the room when he proposed. Sneaky. So there you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below how you would like to be proposed to, or how you would propose to someone else. Even if you already are engaged or married, I'd love to hear your story. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any future video uploads. I do have a few more coming your way soon. And leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to stay geeky.